everybody, it's your girl Jazz. Today I am reviewing, what am I reviewing? Hold on, let me see. Oh! Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed with the box. I am reviewing the Flawless Brows. Yeah, I'm a bit disappointed with the box because if I didn't know any better, I wouldn't know what it was. So I ordered it on Amazon. Let's see a little bit about this. If you don't know, I've already reviewed the Flawless Touch, which kind of removes hair from here, which I don't know where mine is. I need to find it. But luckily, I have this so that hopefully we can try and see if this works as well on the lids and the eyebrows. I like the little sleek look. It's cute. I'm such a girly girl when it comes to cute things. Sometimes, but not all the time. Anyways. Ooh, that's a nice little pen looking thing. Let's see, how do I open this? Peel here, use in circular motion. Let's see, how will it slide off? No, I need to be able to open it, not, oh, there it goes. No, that's not it. Let me see, hold on, give me a minute, guys. Let me see if there's any instructions. Remove cap, hold top and bottom. Oh, so I just pull it apart. Oh, there it goes. That's all you do. Just pull it apart. I think I made it like twist or something like that. Make it a little bit easier. Because otherwise, some people may be afraid that they're, you know, gonna break it. Like I did for a second. To insert battery. Well, at least they tell you that. Why don't they have it on the outside? That would make more sense. So prior to use, test on a small area, which I mentioned in my other video. If you haven't seen it yet, you can see the link below, you know, in case you want to check that out as well. But in the meantime, we're going to see if this works. Ooh, hello. Wow, that is loud. Doesn't I guess maybe because it's a smaller point. Anyways, let's see. I'm just going to use it up and down. And you can kind of hear if it like grabs a hair or something like that or chops it off. Because it kind of has that like a little bit like sound to it. Maybe I'm not doing the sound, but if you listen closely, you can kind of tell when it grabs a hair or not. So if I have to draw my eyebrows for the next couple of videos, you know the reason why. Alright. Maybe you might not know because I might not post this video if I'm missing an eyebrow. Alright, anyways, let's see if this works. Okay. I may have some ingrown hairs, maybe that's the reason why these are being stubborn. For whatever reason, this stubborn hair will not come up. Might be an ingrown hair. I can't really notice too much of a difference, but I do notice a few fine hairs that I had right here are gone now. Of course, I didn't want to get too close to my other eyebrow hairs because otherwise they'd be like, they'd end up coming up missing. Pause. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and do the other one. I did a close-up picture, as you can see here, so that way you can see the before as well as the after and see how drastic the difference is. Although, unfortunately, I don't have too much hair on this one. I have a few fine hairs, so. And also I'm going to do my mustache as well. Because I can't find my Flawless Touch. It's somewhere roaming around this house. I swear, my brain was not attached. Or inside my head, I probably would lose it too. I'm forgetful. What can I say? Alright. It's kind of difficult to do a circular motion, especially considering the fact I want to hold it like this and I'm right-handed and doing the left eyebrow. It's kind of awkward. So I'm having to do it like this, and because I'm afraid of touching some of these hairs, that's part of the reason why I'm just doing kind of straight and seeing if that works as well rather than the circular motion. So I'm pretty sure people want to know that as well. Ooh, that was a good one. One thing I do notice, it does get a little bit warmer quicker than it does with the touch. So kind of be cautious of that. All right, now we're gonna do the mustache. Works just as good. Alright. Hey, I'm able to get further up my nose. Like y'all really needed to know that. I love this thing. This thing will definitely be coming in handy for me, especially when I don't feel like going to get my eyebrows done. Definitely will be using it. But I'm still going to need some tweezers, unfortunately, because I've got a couple of ingrown hairs, it seems like, that are being extremely stubborn. Oh no, that one was. Let me see. Come on. I'll be more stubborn than you. There you go. Nope, nope, you're still there. I don't know what I just grabbed on that. Not bad. What do you guys think? Can you tell a difference? Probably not really, not unless you're really close up, and then you'll be able to see the before and after. Alright, so overall, I absolutely love this thing. It'll definitely come in handy whenever I'm being a little lazy, and or, you know, in between, because I get my eyebrows threaded, so in between my threadings, it'll definitely come in handy, save me a little bit of money, because it can't add up. Now, the question is, probably you're going to ask, would it replace the Flawless Touch? Yes and no. And I say that because this can get smaller areas, like in between the eyebrows, which I used to use my Flawless Touch on. However, like for the mustache area or any other areas that you need more surface, it would be better to use a Flawless Touch, which I really wish I had it right now, so I could compare the two. However, because this does get hot, let me phrase it like that. This does get pretty, I wouldn't say pretty warm. Yeah, pretty warm. It does get pretty warm. So it can get a little uncomfortable. It may actually end up causing irritation if you're using it too much in one area with the heat. So that way I would suggest using the Flawless Touch on bigger areas such as the mustache. However, if you have smaller areas, absolutely, definitely would replace it because you can get, you know, be a little bit more intricate with it. One thing I did notice too while I was watching the commercial, they themselves on the commercial actually used kind of like a drawing motion rather than a circular motion, unless it was that tiny that I didn't really notice it. Maybe they were rotating it. I don't know. But yeah, so that's another suggestion that I would say, as far as I'm definitely going to keep both, so that way I can do my mustache as well as, you know, any hairs up here. Like I said, save some money. I don't notice. Trying to see if I notice any like hairs in here, if I actually picked up. Obviously I didn't have too much hair to where it's not collecting, where I can see it at least. But I don't see any hair. Maybe it was that fine with that. Oops, I already broke it. Dang it! Okay, no, I didn't break it, but. So this is what it looks like, in case y'all were curious about it. It's little blades on each side that obviously are rotating. I'll do a close-up video or close-up picture of it, so that way you can see it instead of having to try and focus on a little bitty screen and try and enlarge it. So if you have any questions, let me know. I'll be more than happy to answer them. Also, I have my giveaways below, so that way you can enter those. And make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions, I'll be more than happy to answer them. If you have any suggestions on reviews that I should make, again, I'll be more than happy to answer those as well and add them to my to-do list. So in the meantime, stay tuned and stay jazzy. Thanks, guys.